Welcome back, everyone. So, as you can see, this is obviously I'm going to play some City Skylines 2. I've never played the first one, and obviously I've never played this, so I'm looking at this completely from brand new eyes. So, please bear with me that I have absolutely no idea what the hell I'm doing. So, you know, please put things in the comments and say, oh, look at this, look at that. I have no mods, although I did have it, obviously, as you can see, a Paradox account. So I could have mods. Um, I'm aware now that obviously as it loaded up, it's the back end of the engine they're using is Unity. I didn't even know that at the time. I assumed it was probably Unreal or something they were using before. So obviously, if the mods are compatible with Unity and C Sharp, and I actually am a programmer, that's you know what I do or have done in the past. Unfortunately, I was made redundant recently, so we might be able to look at building some mods for it and bring the idea to it if we can sort of test them on the game, and see what you reckon and see things like that. So that might be something that as myself and you as a viewer might be interested in doing. If so, let me know in some sort of comment, and I'll spend some time looking into it. And obviously, I need to understand the game as well, but that's for your direction as well to help me to understand it because I have no idea what I'm doing. So let's do a new game, and I hope this series will be going and going on. So we may play a few in the next week or so, and then come back a bit later and keep going that. So obviously, if you enjoy them, then I can see that because obviously I may have a comment from you, or I may have a few views from it. But yeah, please bear with me that I have no idea what I'm doing. So you can shout at the screen saying, "Pigs, you should be doing that, you idiot!" But I don't know because I don't know what I'm doing. So I'll learn as I'm going along, and you'll help me, I'm sure, down the line. So I've sort of seen a few things of the old one I must admit, I've seen a few videos of the old one, but obviously I've never played it. But like, the first one I think was, I don't know, it was very popular to start with, but it was certainly popular in the end when they, dated it. I know they've really had some really problems with this second one, and I know my original gaming PC that actually is still sat behind me on another desk. I'm looking, I have a few, being a programmer or whatever, I have a few PCs in this. Now it's my office room, but it used to be one of my, in a sense, main bedroom. And then I moved it because of obviously what happened in 2020, etc., etc., and it's never ever been moved back. So yeah, so now I knew I could. I don't even think I could play the first one. Never mind playing this one. So this is a good test for it. So this is the first real game that will push this PC a bit more than some of the other ones I've got. So we'll see how this goes. But anyway, I don't really know what's a good one, what's a bad one. I like that one because it's got a big area. That's got water. That's got like something between it. So do we like that? I don't know. Again, I've not played it. So North America, where's Europe? Europe, Europe, Europe. I'm sure you're shouting at the screen. Oh, play this with pigs, you idiot. Um, Obviously, I would have liked you said Europe, but I would have liked to actually sort of say England because I'm English, obviously. Um, but let's do this one. I think this is sort of a neutral in between of everything. It's got a little bit of everything, so let's take that back. Theme, I'll just leave it as that. City name. I think if we can change the name later, then I will. If you can suggest a name, with obviously besides got with pigs, but I'll just do. I know it's a rubbish name, but I don't normally have to play things on that sort of thing. No, I would assume left hand side is. I am left hand. and traffic, aren't I? Hopefully I've done that right. Otherwise I'm going to be so really confused. But I think, because I'm English, I think I have to do that. Again, not too sure. Unlock all, unlimited money, begin tutorial. Let's start it. Start with tutorials, yeah. Let's get to work. AWSD. Cool, that's it. I'm okay with that one. Rotate with center mouse, yeah, got that one. Zoom in and out. Got that one. Ready to start your first city. Oh, awesome. Road basics. 60s around the roads. When you build roads, a cell grid appears on the land next to it. This is the area where you can build on. Most roads also come with a built-in utility network. A network of electric cables and pipes of water and sewage, so all buildings connect to a road with a utility network automatically. Okay. How do I go to the next one? All right, that's my road. I'm gonna do that because then I can see. I assume I've already got the highway. Yeah, just move around. Yes, that's fine. What do we want? Roads can come in different sizes and configurations, ranged from small as on one-way streets all the way up to large highways. The large road that higher the speed limits and traffic. Yep, got that. The two-lane roads is a basic road with 2 lanes. Well, that's obviously because it says 2-lane road. One in each direction with street lamps on one side. Why is there a street light only on one side? Maybe we have street lamps on the other side. I suppose we do have it here, but I didn't really think about it actually. It is easy to build with, but it can only support a low amount of traffic. When selecting a road, keep an eye on the information panel. What's the information panel? Is that the information panel? Doesn't really say which is the information panel. Or maybe that one's the information panel, the one at the top. But anyway, it shows you how much the road costs. Oh, right, that must be the information panel. Workers to build and maintain, and how much electricity the built-in utility network can handle. Yeah, okay. These, ooh, shiny. But I've already got that though, haven't I? Right, okay. These can be used to help you build exactly how and what you want. Different options are available according to what you are currently building. Okay. Well, that looks cool. Basic, whoa. Different will help you build roads in a variety of shapes. Select the mode. Select the mode according to the shape you want. Well, that looks straight. That looks a curvy. That looks a wiggly, and that looks a seriously wiggly thing. I don't know what that would be classed as. You would have thought with my icons, my cursor's moving over, it would tell me what they were. But anyway, select mode according to the shape you want. You can always switch to a different mode at any time. Right? Got you. These modes can be used to change the road you have already built to a different type. No need for the bulldozer. Turn replace mode on and select a new road type from the road menu. When you select a section of an existing road on the map, the new road type will be built in the old one's place. Well, that's a good idea. I assume any adjustment in cost on that would be, I don't know whether it's taken off the original and you're paying for the difference or whatever, but you know, whatever it is whatever it is. Keep an eye on the replacing affects traffic lanes and existing buildings. Change road elevation elevation. Blah, blah. I know it means up and down, but I couldn't even say it. But there you go. Down allows you to construct tunnels. You construct tunnels at a different elevations. Let's get that name right. Which allows you to cross each other. This is especially handy when creating public transport lanes. Public transport's crap here in England, but anyway, changing road elevation. I still struggle with that name. Elevation up allows you to construct overpasses and ramps. You can also use it to bridge gaps in the terrain created by water or other obstacles. Just how much that elevation changes when you use the up or down arrows. This mode marks two of the selected roads. This mode makes two of the selected roads run perfectly aligned next to each other. You can increase or decrease the space between the roads once you turn the mode on. Alright, okay. I suppose that's like being for a grid or something like that, then I don't really know. These options can help fine-tune the shape and a pleasant road with snap-on. Ooh, snap-on. Right. Toggle all snap-on off. Alright then. Snap-on options can be turned on and off individually. Right. Building roads. To get... Hey, don't scroll. Get up there. I'll scroll you. To get a city started and to make... Stop scrolling. To make it grow, you will need to make it possible for both people and materials to arrive. Look around your map and find the roads that lead in and out of the map. Well, that must be in and out. That must be the one then. I assume that's the only one, because I would assume that's the only one. Yeah, in and out of the map, right. Alright, look around the map and find the roads that lead into the map. Start building your city by connecting to and expanding from these roads. Build your road with left mouse button. Am I alright with that? Right. When done, unselect the road with the right mouse button or escape. Ooh, shiny. Now can I press shift? Why can't I press shift to line it up? What's the road? What's the thing? Because I would have thought shift would be give me a straight line. Well, no, that was asking a bit too much, wasn't it? Control. Alt. No. That's annoying. Okay. Having good connections to the outside world is key to your success. Let's just humour myself. And then right click. See, that's like dog end. Made a mistake? Don't worry, you can bulldoze it. I found to remove. No. Where's the bulldozer? Select the bulldozer and use it. So where's the bulldozer? Oh, there. It's actually pointing at it because I'm an idiot. It just doesn't look straight. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's alright then. Right, alright, I've done that. Right. Zone residential. Zoning determines which type of buildings are built in the selected area. Buildings in the zoned areas get built automatically depending on the city's needs. Areas that are not zoned will remain empty. Defined in groups called The zones are divided into groups according to the types of buildings they allow for. This is your way to allot different areas of the city for the different uses. Okay. Ooh, shiny. What's green mean? Green is residential. Purple is buildings. I assume that are residential signature buildings. That must be, high, decent people's. Right. You can choose these themes that zone buildings for. This affects the visual style of the buildings that get built in an area. You can change the theme at any time. The change will come into effect for any new zone you apply. Right, okay. Different modes help you shape your zones exactly the way you want. Keep in mind that buildings to get built, the zoned areas needs to be adjusted to the road and have enough space for it. Keep in mind that the buildings to get built, the zoned area needs to be adjacent to a road and have enough space on it. Right, okay. Phew. Check that if you're somewhere. Low density housing. This zone is for small family homes. They have a positive effect on the residents' happiness, but can become expensive to live in when land value rises. Different job types and availability of jobs depend on different types. Okay. Right. Place a low density. Yeah. Oh, that was quick. What's happening? What's happening, dude? Removing zones. If you ever feel that a zone is in the wrong place, you can choose to remove the entire zone and shape it by removing parts of it.
You're listening to Second Moon Radio with J. Thomas Hornbuckle, and we're pervading some of the
Okay?
finest
Shut
classical
the.
music on the air.
Oh,
Keep that dial.
sorry. Radio man, shut up. I'm trying to, do. Actually, know what the hell I'm doing. Use the tool mode. Well, that was the tool mode thing. That's not there anymore. Oh, there's the tool mode. Use the tool mode for choosing while holding down right button. Paint the area you want to remove. Right, okay. I don't want to remove it. Rezoning. If you would like to change an already zoned area to a different type, you can apply new zoning on top of the one. Building the already existing area you are rezoning or removing zonings from becoming condemned. Condemned buildings will get automatically demolished over time. For a faster rebuild time, you can bulldoze them yourself to make room for new buildings. Right, okay. Now what do I do? Commercial zones provide space for a different type of that must be the area of building then, this square, is it not? I don't know what that is. But one assumes you don't want the. I suppose it doesn't matter in this first thing. This zone type is for single-story or low-rise buildings for small business. The business provides important local services such as stores, restaurants, gas stations, or citizens living nearby. Right, okay. Now what do I do? So for commercial, zone land for commercial space will allow. So I suppose, do I have to like? Buildings placed in close to place it close to where the people are. Oh, I have to place it close where the people are then. Should I just do that then? That's sort of like close, isn't it? Oh, sorry about that. Positive simulant temporary stop time. This allows you to build, plan, and find solutions at your own pace. Once you're done, unpause the game to resume the flow of time so that the life in the city will continue. Where's that then? Oh, what we do? I feel time is going on too slowly or passing you too quickly. You can switch between the 3 different solution speeds. All right. So is that like? Oh, that's G. Really fast, fast. So how do we do? I assume that's slow then. Ah, there we go. I'll get that. Done that. Done. Now what do I have to do? Why are they not doing nothing? Are they not doing nothing? I don't know why they're not doing it. Individual zones provide land for industrial businesses. Industries provide jobs and increase the city's tax revenue. Right, okay. Ooh, shiny. So I need to. Do I need to do another zone? Zones determine what kind of. Oh, have I just yeah, right, okay. Workshop, factories, and like, well, can I do like like one there? That'll do. These bars give you at a glance info on what types of zones are currently needed in your city. So I need more residential. I need more blue. What's that then? Can't remember what blue is. Commercial, sorry. And then industrial. The further the bar, the higher the demand is for that. Each bar grows and shrinks constantly according to the city's. Okay. No, I'll just. What I'll do is then is I'm gonna build a bit of road in here. I still would like that light to be just like do that. Okay. Then if I want like thingy on here, I don't want that on here. I should have a bit more residential. Anyway, let's have a bit more residential. Let's have a bit more commercial. I have no idea what I'm doing, but I'm putting it nonetheless. Right. Okay. Almost everything in the city needs electricity to work. A well-worked electricity grid keeps citizens happy and services running. That's good. We all like that sort of thing. There's a variety of ways to generate electricity, and each choice comes with its own pros and cons, like everything in life. A coal power plant is a great source of high voltage electricity, but it also generates a lot of pollution. Tell me about it. Wind power, yeah, plug them into the grid, boys. Is a source of green energy. Well, I don't know if it's me, it's not. But the output is completely reliant on weather. Sorry. A lot of reading in this, peoples. Electricity can also be imported from neighbouring cities by using power lines. These require no maintenance on your part, but buying electricity when the population grows can get expensive. Yeah. Select the source of. Oh, excuse me. Oh. Select. Oh, I do apologise. Select the source of electricity you want to start with, then close the panel to move on. What's the cost? We'll have the dirty power, I think, to start with. Ooh, that's expensive. Oh no, we'll have the dirty power. Right, okay. Right, select the start and close the panel to move on. Move on. You can backtrack to this panel if you change your mind. You can also build more of the different types of electricity sources as you progress. Right, so I'm going to have that near some sort of electricity power then. Apparently so. Well, they won't like that though, will they? Although it might have been better to have it down there, but maybe not. I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I can turn it by right-clicking. That's alright. Then that. That'll do. Right. They're not going to be too happy about that right near the power station, are they? Electricity info view shows an overlay of the electricity flows throughout the city. Power keeps going out. This is ridiculous. Sorry! To help spot weaknesses and solve problems, electricity panels also allow information about the performance of the grid's conditions that affect it and where your electricity plants are located. Electricity flow. How do I know where my electricity flow is? Right. Electricity flow is animated to show how much electricity is following and where it's going. Low amounts of electricity are shown as short bars. When the electricity flow increases, the bars grow longer. No, there should be a space in there. No individual buildings receive only the amount that they need, and most houses use only a small amount of electricity. There's a limit to how much electricity cables and power cables transfer when there's more electricity trying to flow through cables and lines that can handle the electric grid will suffer and result in buildings not getting enough power. While electricity info view is active, you can hover over power lines and cables to see how much electricity is being transferred and how much the capacity is. That's a small cool thing. Do I have to somehow connect that to the grid then? I must have to connect this to the grid then. Because that's what that is. But that doesn't look as if it's working. Oh, have I got that the wrong way around? I think I've got that the wrong way around. How do I... let me bulldoze that. I sure you want to bulldoze? Yeah, I do want to bulldoze. Because I've got the damn thing the wrong way around. Electricity. Right then, I assume I've got it wrong around. That looks better. Because that's the road. Right, so if I do a road, what's the... Oh, am I just messing about here? I can't do one. Can't do one! Do one. Do one. I'll bulldoze it. Yeah. I'll try that again. Because I don't think I think I'm... Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. We got some power lines. Look at that. Maybe I have to do that then. Yeah! Look at me, guys. I'm actually doing rubbish! I'm a tiny village. That's what she said. a roundabout. So do I need a road to that then? What is that for? Electricity cable not connected. So do I have to connect that? How do I do it? Like, how do I do that?
Updates to our power grid, the city will be experiencing rolling blackouts. We urge the public to remain calm during these breaks in service and to follow the guidelines on the city's website on how to plan for these temporary events. This has been a local public service announcement. Recent spikes in demand have led to temporary local shortages in the city's fresh water supply. The public should be aware that we are struggling to get the situation in hand. This has been a local public service announcement.
So do I get a road first? No.
Tuned in to Second Moon, the channel where the classics never grow old.
Interesting news from the city's export division. Sources tell us that our city has more services than we know what to do with.
And you know what that means, folks. It means we're not cutting things close enough.
Well, no. The point is we're selling it and bringing money into local
That's right. You could almost say it's too much of a good thing.
Or we could say that we're enjoying a positive trade balance and the economy is booming. More after this.
So does that mean it's connected then? That must mean it's connected. That means I've done it then, I assume. Right then. I'm buzzing. So it needs a road to be able to connect. I've already got the electricity, and that was what? Like, that was... I assume that. Right. 30 minutes in, and I'm still nowhere. Every city needs a good water network. Households, companies, and industries all need water to operate and survive. When the water system is working well, citizens stay healthier and companies' service are able to operate without problems. Okay, that's fine. Groundwater pumping station. Is that what I've got to do, is it? Groundwater pumping system can be used if your current city limits contain underground water deposits. How do I know whether this is underground? Oh, it's supposed to tell me. Underground water systems are placed on the surface above the water deposit to provide clean water for the city. Water pumping system can be used if your current city limits has access to open water. Well, I assume that's like this one. Or also placed on a shoreline. Yeah, there you go. Any open water to provide clean water for the city. Select a type of pumping station you want to start with and close the panel to move on. Well, should I have a... I think I'd have one of them. Because it's cheaper for now. Oh, where do I want it though? I don't really know because I'm new to the game. Right. Select the type of pumping station you want to start with. I've done that. Okay. Why is it giving me that to do? Where's groundwater then? Oh, there's groundwater. So apparently I need a road to that then. So I'll probably bugger that up and done like to. I wish I could like press shift and it would actually go straight, but let's not do that way. Let's do that from that way. So I want, can I do like, it's industrial, so can I select like industrial? And then I'll select bit of residential here, because that makes sort of sense, and I'll have commercial in there. Look at me, I'm just like a. I don't know what my city is, but don't ask me. Don't ask me to even ever know what the hell I'm doing. Right. I've done my water, sort of. I've done my water. Why is that doing that? Get off. Get off. Get off. Have I connected the water? Do I know that I've connected the water? I might have connected the water. Is it because it's complaining about, like, that thing I built? I'm going to bulldoze that. Right. I don't know how I was supposed to do that or not, but hey, what the hell. Is that right then? So I've had... No, don't bulldoze that. Right, sure. Why is it flashing this one? I thought I've already got water. Game, I've already got water. Alright then, I'll just do that then. I want to rotate. Where can I rotate? What the? Some of these controls are retarded. I'm just going to do that. Well, actually, no, I'm not. I want it there. And I want, like, go back. I want that to, like, upgrade. Additional pump. Right, what's that then? Is that sewage? Well, I think I've done it, haven't I? What am I missing? Because that's sewage. Backed up sewage. A sewage system is not able to drain all the wastewater being produced. Connecting groundwater pump stations. Position on road connections. If the station is already built next to a road, you're all set. A station is connected to the road utility. If your station isn't connected to the road, you'll need to build one. Look for the road required notification and zoom in to see. Right, okay. But I've already got it, haven't I? Oh, that's it. Notification. Icons are shown to the highest. Okay. That's different. So some guides need to replace build. So is it because I'm not right? Let's. What have I missed? What have I missed? I've got a road. Which is just the pollutions and the intake water. I don't know. Additional pump that increases water intake delivery capacity. When you're ready, find the blinking play button in the task list to continue. Oh, I've got now. Oh, I've done it now. Right. Yeesh. Good sewage network is essential to a city. If sewage is not properly managed, it can have a negative effect on the city and citizens. Sewage pipes are included in the road utility network. Separate pipes can also be built to connect sewage outlets that are not connected to a road. As clean water is used, it becomes sewage. Sewage outlets expel the wastewater from the water network. Yeah, okay. Sewage outlet. Where do I want the sewage outlet then? Ah, so I'd want the sewage outlet wherever the thing is then. And you want it further. Which way is the water going? I assume that's what that means. I assume that this is where the water's flowing. So you don't really want the sewage out on this side. Here. Well, that's my plan, and that's what I'm sticking to. Right, okay. So, right. A single sewage pipe is connected sewage outlets to the road utility network. A single sewage to connect sewage outlets to the road network. Ah, so what I've got to do then is I've got to select that. My apologies. And pipe. That was what I want. Pipe that. Well, that's pants, isn't it? I mean, that was just like the pants. Sensitive options more. You can visit the pause. You can visit the pause. Visit the pause button. I'm going to visit the pause button. You can visit the pause menu. That makes more sense.